Hey guys, finally today's video is my predictions for WrestleMania 38, the show that have 14 matches and 7 matches in each night, and completely it have the worst WrestleMania card ever. Okay, before we start, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button for the new videos. So let's not talk too much and let's go. The first match that we have is The Mysterios vs The Miz and Logan Paul. Holy insane. After Rey Mysterio beat The Miz at Elimination Chamber, The Miz had to find a partner to stand with him against Rey and his son Dominic. At the end, he get Logan Paul to fight The Mysterios at WrestleMania. The only thing that happened in this feud is The Miz unmasked Rey Mysterio. Nobody's interesting about this match anymore and it is very unwatchable. I'll say that my final prediction to this match is The Mysterios beat The Miz and Logan Paul. The second match is Drew McIntyre vs Happy Corbin. Wow, it is the greatest feud I had ever seen. It starts from the last November. Drew faced Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin in all the pay-per-views in 2022. Can you believe that Drew McIntyre, who challenged for the WWE Champion at WrestleMania 2 times in the row, will face Corbin in a personal feud in this year's WrestleMania? And there are rumors say that Drew McIntyre will challenge the winner between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar directly after WrestleMania. And this is really the perfect booking to do with McIntyre. Enough talking. My prediction is Drew McIntyre beats Happy Corbin. The third match that we have is King Woods and Kofi Kingston vs Sheamus and Ridge Holland. In the past several weeks, we saw the former NXT star Pete Dunne debut on SmackDown as Botch. And also Ridge Holland broke Big E's neck because of a botch. The original plans was all members of the New Day versus Sheamus, Ridge Holland and Botch. But because of Big E's injury, it didn't happen. And in the last SmackDown, we saw the return of King Woods. And he beat Ridge Holland in less than 3 minutes. So I think that Woods and Kingston will get revenge for their friend Big E. And my final prediction is King Woods and Kofi Kingston beat Sheamus and Ridge Holland. The fourth match is The Usos vs Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. After Nakamura lost the Intercontinental Champion and the Usos retained against the Viking Raiders, Boogs and Shinsuke challenged the Usos at WrestleMania and the Usos accepted. And at the last Monday Night Raw, we saw that these two teams attacked each other in the end of the show. The feud between these teams is very weak. The Usos are holding the tag titles for over 220 days until now. They made a good reign with it and there is nothing better to end it at WrestleMania. But don't be shocked, it is very normal for the Usos to retain the titles. So my final prediction to this match is the Usos beat Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura and retain the titles. The fifth match that we have is Becky Lynch vs Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Champion. It all begins at the last SummerSlam when Lynch squashed Belair in 26 seconds. Although Belair squashed Lynch in 13 seconds but in a off-air match. Then they faced each other many times at Extreme Rules, at Crown Jewel, at Monday Night Raw, but it all ends by the victory of Becky Lynch. Until Belair won an Elimination Chamber Contenders match to face Lynch for the champion at WrestleMania. The feud between them is not the best, but it's going in a good way. At the end, in the last Raw, Belair cuts Becky Lynch's hair. We all know that Belair will revenge from Becky after what she did to her at SummerSlam. So my final prediction to this match is Bianca Belair beat Becky Lynch and became the Raw Women's Champion. The fifth match that we have is Charlotte Flair vs Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Champion. After Ronda Rousey won the Women's Royal Rumble match by eliminating Charlotte Flair, they faced each other in a tag team match at Elimination Chamber and it ends by the winning of Ronda and Naomi. The only good thing we saw in this feud is Charlotte Flair's huge attack on Ronda in the backstage. But I still not expect a bad match between them at WrestleMania. But there is nothing special in this match. The build-up for their feud is very boring. We saw Ronda said that she will become the SmackDown champion, instead became the SmackDown Women's Champion. Ronda's mic skills are really suck and she needs to practice in it. Well, my final prediction to this match is Ronda Rousey beat Charlotte Flair and became the SmackDown Women's Champion. The seventh match that we have is Seth freaking Rollins vs Cody Rhodes. Okay, I know that this match is not official yet, but let's talk about that unknown opponent as Cody Rhodes. In the past several weeks, Seth freaking Rollins went too crazy to the WWE because he don't have any match at WrestleMania. Until Vince McMahon in an interview with him in his office told Seth that he will have a match at WrestleMania against an anonymous opponent. For me, this storyline is the best thing going on WWE now, as Cody Rhodes shocked the world in signing with WWE. I made a video about every time WWE teased his return. You're gonna find its link on description. Just imagine at the end if Cody didn't return after all of this. Of course, all people will be like,
oh my fucking...
In my opinion, I want Cody to return with his old theme Smoke and Mirrors. Yeah, his current theme Kingdom is so good. But I'll always love and want him to return with whoa, you're the Smoke and Mirrors, whoa, here is Cody Rhodes. Sorry about that. Well, whoever Rollins face, he will lose. So my final prediction to this match, if it happened, is Cody Rhodes beat Seth Rollins. Before I end the first night, let's talk about the main event of it, and it is the segment of the Kevin Owens show between Kevin Owens and Stone Cold Steve Austin. We are all excited for this segment because WrestleMania will be in Stone Cold's hometown, Texas. In the last 2 months, Kevin Owens was doing this every week.
Can we say people from Texas are dumb?
No, you can't say nothing about Texas!
And also, we saw him mocking Steve Austin in a legendary way. Man, Kevin Owens is a legend. Kevin Owens really made all the job in this feud. And also WWE Hall of Famer The Undertaker comments on what Kevin Owens do. I really wish we see awesome moves these two doing. And tell me in the comments below what you expect for this segment. Cause that's the bottom line, cause KO said so. Now we finished the first night, let's go to the second night. The 8th match that we have is Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan versus Naomi and Sasha Banks versus Shayna Baszler and Natalya. In the first case, it was planned to be Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Carmella and Queen Zelina only, but they decided to add another 2 teams. Every year, they should make the tag team women's match to be between many teams. In the last weeks, they faced each other many times in the weekly shows. So 100% that neither the team of Carmella and Queen Zelina nor the team of Shayna Baszler and Natalya will win. It is only about these 2 teams to win. So my final prediction to this match is Sasha Banks and Naomi win this match and became the tag team women's champions. The 9th match is Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville in Anything Goes match. After Sami Zayn eliminated Johnny Knoxville from the Royal Rumble match, Sami Zayn attended the ceremony of the Jackass movie to bully Johnny Knoxville, until Sami Zayn beat Shinsuke Nakamura to become the Intercontinental Champion. Then after 2 weeks, Sami Zayn was defending his champion against Ricochet. Johnny Knoxville cost Sami the match to lose the Intercontinental Champion. I think that everything will happen in this match is some pranks and some crazy things. I'm not gonna lie, Johnny was producing good promos in the segments. Sami Zayn, the man who beat Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, will face a 51 years old actor in this year's WrestleMania. And my final prediction to this match is Sami Zayn beat Johnny Knoxville. The 10th match that we have is Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. This WrestleMania is all about the celebrities. When Pat McAfee interviewed Vince McMahon in the Pat McAfee show, we were expecting that Pat McAfee will face Vince McMahon at WrestleMania. But there are rumors are saying that Vince McMahon will do a special thing in this match. After I saw the match between Adam Cole and Pat McAfee in NXT, I expect a very good match between these two. But it still makes no sense to take place at the greatest stage of them all. Austin Theory, now known as the future of WWE, and now he have his first singles WrestleMania match. And my final prediction to this match is Austin Theory beat Pat McAfee. The 11th match is Omos versus the almighty Bobby Lashley. Many rumors were saying that officially Omos will have a singles match at WrestleMania. Then Fightful Select confirmed that Bobby Lashley will be the one to challenge Omos at WrestleMania. Also, Omos teased it when he said the word dominated. Then it really happened in the last Raw when we saw the return of the almighty Bobby Lashley. What the hell, man? Bobby Lashley didn't really lost his champion at Elimination Chamber, so he should offer an opportunity for his champion. But you make him return to face the dangerous, unprofessional guy Omos. Okay, it is hard to predict this match. I'll say my final prediction to this match is Omos beat Bobby Lashley. The 12th match is RK Bro versus the Alpha Academy versus the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Now the Alpha Academy has beaten the RK Bro in the last January to become the Raw Tag Team Champions. But after a few weeks, RK Bro was able to regain the tag champs once again. Then the Street Profits enter this circle to be a triple threat tag team match at the end. Of course, this will gonna be a very great match, and its result is not completely spoiled. Everyone would expect that RK Bro will break up and face each other at WrestleMania, but instead of it, they will go to WrestleMania as the Raw Tag Team Champions. And from 2 weeks, we saw the heel turn of the Street Profits when they attacked RK Bro. Another rumors say that they will face each other at SummerSlam 2022. So my final prediction to this match is RK Bro win this match and retain the champions. The 13th match that we have is the dream match between Edge and AJ Styles. Edge offered an open challenge in WrestleMania at Raw 21 February. AJ Styles accepted this challenge, but suddenly Edge brutally attacked AJ Styles and turned heel. And after a couple of weeks during the match between AJ Styles and Seth Rollins at Raw, Edge attacked Styles with the steel chair again. This is the only legendary match with the match of Seth Rollins. Unfortunately, the build-up for their feud was very fast. This is really the hardest match to predict in the whole show. They both need to win. Edge need to win because this will be the first match he play with his new gimmick, and AJ because of the worst days that he was in it with Omos. But for my opinion, the one who needs to win more is Edge. We will see a legendary clash between the phenomenal and the rated R superstar. Well, my final prediction to this match is Edge beat AJ Styles. Finally, the main event of the whole WrestleMania, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for both of the Universal Champion and the WWE Champion in a championship unification winner-takes-all match. It all begins at SummerSlam when Brock Lesnar returned. Then the two faced each other at Crown Jewel and Roman Reigns won. Many people are sure that Brock Lesnar will leave WrestleMania as the undisputed champion. Well, Brock Lesnar is officially scheduled and in the main poster of WrestleMania Backlash. But nobody knows if the feud will complete or not. But it is official that Roman Reigns is scheduled at Hell in a Cell and Brock Lesnar not. But suddenly WWE posted this photo on Instagram and said on the caption, will it happen or not? And this built in front of you will be the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. And that blue line right here makes Roman Reigns more to win because he is in SmackDown. And there are many things that might happen in this match. Gable Steveson might come in this match, the Usos may betray Roman Reigns, and The Rock might return after it. But of course it is very hard to happen. Roman Reigns in the past several weeks was saying I'll smash Brock Lesnar blah blah blah. And every time Brock stands in front of him, he becomes scared and run away. The greatest thing happened in this feud when Roman Reigns destroyed Brock Lesnar and made him bleed in Madison Square Garden. That made Brock to face Roman blood for blood. I know that Brock Lesnar is the right one to win, but unfortunately all these things say that Roman Reigns' winning probability is more. So my final prediction to this match is Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar and became the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. I'm not excited about this show anymore, and tell me in the comments what is your excitement level for it. Okay, that's the end. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button for the new videos. And don't forget to tell me your predictions in the comments below. See you next time. Peace out.